Are you just taking a look around, or do you need any help finding anything? Maybe a little help? Okay, perfect. Do you know what you're looking for? No? Okay. So, you're at a bookstore. So I'm gonna assume that you're looking for a book, right? Good assumption, huh? Good. So, what are you interested in? Okay. Looking for something for your daughter? Alright, great. And how old's your little girl? 12. 12 is a good age, I think. Just when you start really picking up on life, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. And what is your daughter interested in? Okay. Mm-hmm. So she likes mystery. Okay. Love stories, of course. Okay, perfect. So, alright, well, if you just want to take a look with me, I think that we could probably find something. You're in the right area. This is our junior section, our young adult section. So I think that we'll be able to find some good stuff. Does your daughter like sharks? No? Okay, well then, I guess Jaws 2 is going to be out of the question. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we have. Let's see here. Is she into, like, natural birth? No? Okay. So I guess, the birth partner and, water babies is out. I don't know why those are in the young adult section, but, you know, funnier things have happened. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we can find here. Oh, I see. Has she read the Hunger Games series? No. Okay, so she's probably the only human being in the world, or 12-year-old that hasn't. So I think that we could probably get her started on the Hunger Games. What do you think? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. So let's go ahead and find some of the Hunger Games. Okay. So it looks like here, this one should be the first one. Have you read it? No? Have you seen the movies? Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about it. So, this is written by Suzanne Collins, and okay, so it says, in the ruins of a place once known as North America lies the nation of Pan Am, a shining capital surrounded by 12 outlying districts. The capital is harsh and cruel and keeps the districts in line by forcing them all to send one boy and one girl between the age of 12 and 18 to participate in the annual Hunger Games, a fight to the death on live TV. So this is kind of post-apocalyptic, you know, like what would happen if the government took over sort of thing. I think it's really great for young adults. Okay, so it says 16-year-old Katniss Everdeen, who lives alone with her mother and younger sister, regards it as a death sentence when she steps forward to take her sister's place in the games. But Katniss has been close to death before, and survival for her is second nature. But if she is to win, she will have to start making choices that weigh survival against humanity and life against love. Acclaimed writer Suzanne Collins, author of the New York Times bestselling Underland Chronicles, delivers equal parts suspense and philosophy, adventure and romance in this searing novel set in a future with unsettling parallels to our present. What do you think? Do you think she'd be interested? I think so too. A lot of adults actually really enjoy this as well, but I think it's just good life lessons for kids. It teaches a lot of valuable lessons, so I think she'll really, really be into it. Yeah, there is more than one book, so let's see if we can find any of the other books. Let's see. midwife book, which is bizarre. Oh, and you said no sharks, right? Okay. No sharks. I just keep going back to Jaws too. Alright, so. Oh, great. Here we go. Now, I found the final one. This is Mockingjay. And then there is also Catching Fire. So here are the 3 Hunger Game books. This is actually the last set that we have, so it's really lucky that you came in. Yeah, so you're going to start off with the first book, and it's going to give you a guideline to kind of how everything happens over time. Of course, with every book it does that. But it's going to give her a lot of reading material. I mean, that's a lot of reading for anybody, really. But for a 12-year-old, it's especially important for her to get started. Oh. Right. Okay. So each book, let's see. So this one's $17.99. This one is... The first one is $21.99, but I'll give it to you for $2.99. I'll only give it to you though for $2.99 if you agree to buy both of the other ones. Okay, perfect. So I'll go ahead and put those aside for you. Well, it's not particularly small font, so it's a pretty good size, but I really do think that she'll kind of blow through them very quickly. They're not inappropriate, so they're really great. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we can find for a 12-year-old. Okay. 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, for you? Oh, of course, yeah. Sure, let me go ahead and grab that for you then. Okay, so 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, for your mother. Right, okay. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get Grandma 50 Shades of Grey and little Susie Hunger Games series. Perfect. Okay, so what are you looking for? Are you looking for anything? Oh, of course, no, the 50 Shades is for your mom, so, Okay, let's see what we've got here. Do you like natural birth? No? Okay. Let's see. We've got, well, what are your interests? Okay. Rocks. Okay, is that about it, or? No? Okay, well, go ahead and let me know what you're interested in, and I'll be happy to help you. Look. Oh. Sci-fi. Great, I have just the book for you then, I think. Alright, so I'm going to be looking. Chill Factor, Touch and Go, Final Scream. Okay, The Secret, A Separate Piece. Alright, oh, there we go. I think this is just the book for you. Have you ever seen the movie Sphere? Okay, good. So, you don't know the ending. Great. So this is by Michael Crichton, and right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you a little bit about this one. So in the middle of the South Pacific, 8,000 feet below the surface of the water, a huge vessel is discovered resting on the ocean floor. Rushed to the scene is a group of American scientists who descend together into the depths of the sea to investigate this astonishing discovery. What they find defies their imaginations and mocks their attempts at logical explanation. It is a spaceship of phenomenal dimensions, apparently undamaged by its fall of the sky. And most startling, it appears to be at least 300 years old. That's actually probably not the most startling thing about this book. There are a lot of other startling things, but so some of the reviews, New York Times said this suspense is real. You know they're going to make it, or do you? The last 10 pages are exactly what they should be. I completely agree. A page turner, Crichton's writing is cinematic with powerful visual images and non-stop action. This book should come with hot buttered popcorn. So it is a New York Times bestseller. I think that this is probably going to be really good for you. So after you read 50 Shades, or sorry, when your mom reads 50 Shades of Grey, maybe you guys can switch and then you can read Sphere. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, Michael Crichton is a fantastic author. So let's go ahead and put this to the side for you as well. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. What do you think? Okay. Alright. Let's see. So you like true stories as well? Okay, perfect. So I think that this one will be good for you. Actually, another one for your daughter would be The Help. These are all, funny enough, that they've all been made into movies. I think that that's great, though. Especially for an author to see your words come to screen. That must be really cool. So, this is The Help. And, do you know anything about... So you've heard of this? Okay. Well, that's good. So, this is set in the 60s, and I can't find the synopsis on this, but that's okay. So yeah, it's set in the 60s, and it's pretty much based on this young woman who attempts to tell the story of women that work, particularly African American women, that work for white people and how they're treated. And so this is just a fictional book based on very non-fictional events. As far as I believe, it's purely fictional. I believe so, but who knows? I don't know. Well, people do know. It's just not me. Anyways, this is a really fantastic book, and I think that, particularly for a young girl, this is a really great story for her to read. No, it's no Hunger Games, but it is better than the Hunger Games because it's actually real. Yeah. So I think that this is going to be a really good option for her. This book is $14.99. Okay, great. Alright, so it looks like we've got Sphere for you. We have The Help, which also I totally recommend for you to read The Help as well. Sometimes, yes, I do. I like to caress the books. I love books. They're my friends. So we've got The Help right here. Would you like me to go ahead and start bringing you up? Okay, perfect. Let's see. So we've got Sphere. And that book is $6.99. We've got The Help. Okay, for 14. So you're gonna get 50 Shades as well for your mom. Okay. Mom's a real go-getter, huh? Good. Alright, so 50 Shades is $9.99. I'll give that to you for 50% off. So we'll do $5.19 for that. And then we have the 3 Hunger Games. And I'd be willing to sell the 3 Hunger Games to you for 30 even. Okay, so do you just want to go over that? Make sure that you... Okay, perfect. So, I got your ticket. Alright, and if you want to go ahead and stop at the front on your way out, she'll probably go through your bag. Okay. Alright, perfect. And alright, so you just want to sign this. Okay. Perfect. And right there. Actually, do we have you in the database? No? Alright. What did you say your last name was? Is that with a K? And phone number? 2719. Okay. An email address? Perfect. And would you like to know about our promotions and deals? Okay. And would you like to know about our events? No. Okay. Alright, perfect. So I've got you in our system. And next time you come in, be it for being a loyal customer, we will give you 10% off each time you come in because you did sign up for our program. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and I'm so glad that I could help you. And please let us know your thoughts on all the books. All right, and happy birthday to your lovely daughter. Okay, we'll see you next time you come in.